Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. Here we go. And here's Mexico City now. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Wallace. Pass to Hayward. Jenkins with a rebound. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away, Mexico City with a rebound. Hayward outside. Pass to Edwards. Hayward outside. And here's Wallace. Fires from the wing. Jenkins with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Blunt. Watched by Wallace. They set the pick. Pass to Jenkins. Shot is up. Misses the jumper. Here's Henry. Soft touch off the glass.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Here's Blunt. Watched by Wallace. Here's Jenkins. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. For Mexico City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Edwards. Jenkins with a rebound. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Blunt. Here's Jenkins. Shoots over Hayward. Jenkins' shot is good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And Hayward has got the ball here for Mexico City. Wallace outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Henry. From the high post. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Jenkins. There's a screen. Launches a 3. A rebound by Henry.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hayward, the pass to Wallace. Back to Edwards. Pass to Hayward. Baseline try. That's good on the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Jenkins' shot is good.
Assist goes to Jonathan Blunt.
And here's Mexico City now. Now here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Here's Henry. Outside Edwards. It's deflected. Here's Blunt. Watched by Wallace. To the middle. Here's Purdue. And he jams it home with authority.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the inside. Here's Hayward. And he converts the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Nelson. Here's Purdue. Shoots. Blunt can't get it to go. Wallace, right side. Here's Henry. Outside Edwards. From 11 feet away. Jenkins with a rebound. Jenkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Guarded by Hayward. Here's Nelson. Off target from outside. Wallace outside. Here's Henry. And the 3 off target. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Jenkins. Here's Purdue. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Here's Henry. Wallace outside. Hayward left side. Step back shot. Jenkins with a rebound. Jenkins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Blunt. Fires the 3. The rebound by Henry. Mexico City shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Down low. It's hauled in by Purdue. Purdue's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Blunt. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Mexico City with possession. Trailing by 5. Hayward outside. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Outside Edwards. Wallace with it. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Brady. He's on target from 8 feet out. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Cardinal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Swarm, James Cardinal. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Mexico City shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Hayward. To the middle. Here's Wells. Drew with a rebound. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the inside. The steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wells. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's Adrian. Pass to Cardinal. Knocks it down from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Daniels. Here's Wells. 6 to shoot. Here's Sanders. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sanders has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint. Here's Drew, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
For Mexico City, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Mexico City shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for Mexico City, Devin Wells.
And he knocks down the first one. Mexico City making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Here's Concac. Pass to Cardinal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones, and it's good from the elbow. Jones has got his first bucket in this one. And here's Mexico City now. 7-point differential. Here's Sanders, defended by Jones. Sanders, the pass to Wells. He comes off the screen and slams it through.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Mexico City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for your Capitanes,
Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Jenkins. That one is off. Some solid defense from Edwards. Pass to Miller. Here's Henry. Over to the wing. Wells, the pass to Henry. Clock at 4. The baseline, Jay. Sanders with the bucket. Sanders has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Cardinal. Down low. Here's Purdue. Got a piece of it. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now Jones. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Purdue. Fires for three. The shot won't fall. Here's Sanders. 5 points in the game. Mexico City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
At the line for two, Neil Sanders.
And it's tied up with that one.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Jenkins. Pulls up. And miss after miss right now.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Nelson.
Mexico City foul. Mac Henry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Blunt. They set the pick. Puts up a three. That shot off. For Mexico City, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Henry. Pass to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Hayward. Here's Blunt. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Blunt's got 5. Mexico City shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Hayward outside. Pass to Henry. Hayward outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Mexico City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Back the line for Mexico City. Harold Hayward taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Wallace, he's checked in for Mexico City. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Blunt. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jenkins. Here's Purdue. Let's go with a three. A rebound by Henry.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Guarded by Hayward. To the wing, right side. Here's Jenkins, guarded by Edwards. 5 to shoot. Pass to Blunt. Beyond the arc. Mexico City with a rebound. Hayward, the pass to Henry. Back to Hayward. Now here's Wallace. The D's right on him. Here's Henry. Takes a three. Wallace misses. Here's Blunt. Watch by Wallace. Pass to Jenkins. Here's Blunt. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mexico City ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 41% in this game. We've got Edwards, and it's Hayward in at the 2. They set the screen to the inside. Here's Henry. Off target with the 3. Henry's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Nelson passes to Blunt. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Blunt's got 7 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Henry. Clock at 6. Hayward outside. Releases. That one doesn't drop. Hayward's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Guarded by Hayward. Here's Blunt. For the lead. He buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Hayward outside. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Buries it down low.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Blunt. Watched by Wallace. Blunt, the pass to Nelson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Misses in close. Outside Edwards. Here's Henry. There's a screen. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Blunt. Watched by Wallace. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Swarm, Alexi Perdue. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Wallace outside. Pass to Edwards. Blocked! And they recover it. It's Hayward on the wing. He's got 6. That's tipped. Here's Nelson. Watched by Wallace. Nelson, no good. For Mexico City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. Hayward for 3. And once again, off the mark, Mexico City. Hayward's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Jenkins. Guarded by Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Conrad Fuller at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Hayward outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Wallace. It's picked off. Here's Blunt. 7 points in the game. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Blunt's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now a timeout called by Mexico City.
You must let your dancing shoes at home. Let's hear it for all the dancers. Substitution on the court.
Mexico City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Mexico City making a switch here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Inside, here's Purdue. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Purdue's got 10 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Daniels. Edwards looking it over. Daniels passes to Geiger. Back to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. To get back on track. It's hauled in by Nelson. Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Takes the 3. Mexico City with a rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Daniels. And once again, off the mark, Mexico City. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And there's the drive. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight. They set the pick. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 6 points for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Nelson. Off the mark there with a 3. For Mexico City, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Edwards. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. From deep, Hayward nails it from 3. Hayward's got 9 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Purdue passes to Nelson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Line for the Swarm. Harvey Nelson taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Miller. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Cardinal. Pass to Drew. Here's Adrian, guarded by Miller, out to the right wing. Here's Brady from about 19. Rebounded by Daniels. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Miller. To the inside for the tie. The bank shot, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
To the middle. Here's Brady. And that one is hammered home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got Miller, and it's Wells in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Daniels. Sinks the 15-footer. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Cardinal. Outside Jones. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Adrian. Here's Drew. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Geiger passes to Wells. Miller outside to the paint. Out to the wing. Pass to Geiger. Over Jones. Geiger, no good. Here's Cardinal. Drops in the layup for 2.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Geiger. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Daniels. Shoots from the right block. Here's Wells. The rebound by Konkak. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Mexico City making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. For Mexico City, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Geiger. Pass to Daniels. Here's Wells. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Koncak. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Adrian. Shot's good by Koncak.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Geiger, defended by Jones. There's Daniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Brady. Now here's Jones. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team foul. Shooting for the Swarm, Karan Jones at the line for 1.
That's good from Jones. And here's Mexico City now. They trail by 9. Miller against Jones. Pass to Wallace. Back to Miller. Here's Henry. Now Edwards. Goes up on the wing, and that one good.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Here's Jenkins, guarded by Edwards. And he makes it.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Hayward, he's checked in for Miller.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And here's Wallace. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Henry. Wallace outside. From deep. Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Here's Blunt. Down low. Here's Nelson. Mexico City with a rebound. Henry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And they pick up 2. Here's Blunt. Pass to Jenkins. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Wallace. Finished off the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Blunt. Watched by Wallace. Tries it from 19. Here's Perdue. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Swarm, Alexi Perdue. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Mexico City, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Mexico City, Lloyd Daniel.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Blunt, the pass to Perdue. 4-3. Mexico City with a rebound. It's hauled in by Nelson. Nelson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guarded by Hayward. Pass to Nelson from the arc. Not going to go that time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Henry. "54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Blunt, the pass to Perdue. And it's good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Mexico City. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Mexico City's head coach said to the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Hayward. Not a lot of room. 3 on the clock. Edwards finds Hayward. Got a hand on it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Coach Edwards. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Mexico City. They trail by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Edwards, the pass to Wallace. It's stolen. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Lloyd Daniel. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for the Swarm, Alexi Perdue. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Henry. Cuts off the pass, and they're pushing it up. Flushes it down to finish the break. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.